Hello everyone, my name is Keshav Kumar and I am a mathematics teacher. I have completed my Bachelor of Science in Electronics from University of Delhi, which have helped me in developing strong analytical skills and logical thinking skills that I effectively use while teaching mathematics. I have experience in teaching foundation level mathematics to the students of class 8th, 9th and 10th. Additionally, I have also worked with the students at the SIP program. Uh, the SIB program at Mystery Education, where I guided students by focusing on conceptual clarity, accuracy, and confidence in problem solving. My teaching methodology is student centric. I believe in breaking down complex mathematics problem into simple step-by-step explanation using relatable real-life examples so that student can understand and retain the concepts clearly and easily. I always encourage interaction and questions to make the learning process engaging and effective. In today's demo session, I will be teaching trigonometry of class 10th, focusing on building a conceptual foundation and solving questions systematically so that students can apply the concepts with confidence. So I am starting with today's topic. So we are starting with the chapter, very basic of the chapter, trigonometry. So the first question arises, what is meant by trigonometry and why are we understanding trigonometry? What are its uses? So first we are understanding what is trigonometry, then we will understand what are its uses. So the word trigonometry can be split into three words that are tri, another is gono, and the last one is metry. So what they mean? Tri means three. Tri means three. You all know. Tri means three. Gono means sides or angles. Gono means sides or angles. Like you have heard about pentagon. Penta means five and gun means sides. Similarly, gon means sides or angles. And the last word is metry. Metry means measurement. So in trigonometry, we are going to understand three-side measurement. Three-side measurement. Which figure have three sides? Yes, obviously triangle have three sides. Which figure has three sides? Triangle. Very good. Now, what type of triangle we are talking about in this chapter? The type of triangle in this chapter we are learning is this triangle. Can you identify which type of triangle is this? Can you name this? Yes, it is right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. What is meant by right angled triangle? Sir, the triangle which has one angle equals to 90 degree. That triangle is known as right angled triangle. Sir, what's special in this triangle? The special in this triangle is it has three sides. We can name them like this. The side which is opposite to the 90-degree angle is known as hypotenuse. This side is known as hypotenuse, denoted by H, and this is the larger side of right angled triangle, and the remaining two sides can be called as base or base, and the another one is perpendicular. Base and perpendicular, like we can consider it as base and this is our perpendicular. Perpendicular means the side which is making 90-degree angle. Got it? You have learnt Pythagoras theorem in your earlier classes. What is Pythagoras theorem? You know? Yes, tell me what is Pythagoras theorem? What it says? Good. It says h square equals to b square plus p square. Means square of hypotenuse is equals to square of base and square of perpendicular. Means sum of base square and perpendicular square. So we have some Pythagorean triplets that you should learn. Means 3, 4, 5, 12, 5, 13, 24, 10, 26, 8, 15, 17, 7, 24 and 25. Means these are the sides of the right angle triangle, in which the last side will be the hypotenuse and the other two sides will be base and perpendicular. Got it? Basically in trigonometry, we are going to learn about 6 trigonometric ratios. Do you know what trigonometric ratios are? Trigonometric ratios are simply the relationship between the side and the between the side of a right angle triangle with respect to any angle like this. These two angles are acute angle. So first let us understand the trigonometric ratios. So the six trigonometric ratios are: first is sine, and we should also write its angle. It could be A, B, or any angle name. Then cos, its complete name is cosine. We will write any angle with it like B, but we can pronounce it as, in short, we can say it as cos B, or we can write it as sine B. Next, tan B, tangent. In short, we can say it as tan A. Or we generally use the angle theta, whose symbol is like this. So first we are learning about these three, then we will learn about their opposites. Got it? So the first is sine A. What is meant by sine A? Let us consider a right angle triangle. Let this be our right angle triangle. This side is A, this is B, and this is C. As you know, angle B is right angle triangle. Got it? So what is sine A? What is sine A? So sine is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. Sine is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. So we will find out what is the perpendicular and hypotenuse. You will know hypotenuse of this triangle is, tell, if this is the right angle triangle, then the opposite side is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is AC. Got it? Very good. Then what is the perpendicular here? This is the angle we are talking about, angle A. So the perpendicular is, if we are talking about this angle, generally we talk about the acute angle. So if this is the angle, then this side will be the base of it. Yes. So this side means BC. BC will be the perpendicular. So we will write it as BC upon AC will be the sine of angle A, or simply sine A. Got it? Next, we are talking about cos A, or we can write it as cosine A. So cos is the ratio of base and hypotenuse. Base and hypotenuse. Got it? So what is the base? We are talking about angle A. So which side is its base? I told you earlier, like AB is the base for the angle A. So base is equal to AB, and hypotenuse would be the same. That will be AC. Got it? Now talking about the tan A, tangent A. So what is the tangent? Tangent is the ratio of perpendicular and base. Perpendicular upon base. So talking about the perpendicular, we are talking about angle A. So first thing you should keep in mind is about which angle we are talking. We are talking about angle A. Got it? So we will consider this angle and will find out which side is its perpendicular and which side is its base. So for the angle A, this side will be the perpendicular, BC, and the base is AB. So the tangent A is equal to BC upon AB. Got it? So concluding what we have learned earlier is, we have learned about three trigonometric ratio. We have learned about three trigonometric ratios, that are, first is sine of angle, let it be theta, then cos of angle theta, and the last is tangent theta. Got it? So what is sine theta? If you learned, sine is the ratio of perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Sine theta equals to, we can write it as P upon H. Sine theta is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. So sine theta's formula will be P upon H. Talking about cos theta, it is the ratio of base and hypotenuse. Got it? So we can write it as B upon H. And the tangent theta or tan theta equals to perpendicular upon base equals to P upon B. Got it? Now we are talking about the last three trigonometric ratios, that are cosecant theta, or we in short form we can call it as cosec theta. Cosec theta. Another is secant theta, or we can write it as sec theta. Are you understanding what I am saying? Good. Next and the last is cotangent theta, or we can write it as cot theta. Got it? So what's special in this? I told you earlier that these three are the opposite of the above threes. Like cosecant theta, it is the opposite of sine theta, or we can write it as 1 upon sine theta. So sine theta formula is p upon h. So if we are writing it as 1 upon p upon h, we will get it as 1 multiply this with the fraction. If the fraction is denominator, we can do the reciprocal of it. So 1 into h upon p, or we will get as h upon p, or we can simply write it as, I told you earlier that cosecant theta is the opposite of. So if sine theta is p by h, then cosecant theta will be h upon p. Similarly, secant theta is equals to opposite of cos theta. So we can write it as 1 upon cos theta. And cos theta's formula is b upon h. So we can write it as h upon b. Got it? Easy. Next, cotangent theta. Cotangent theta or cot theta, it is the opposite of, tell me. It's the opposite of tangent theta. So we can write it as 1 upon tangent theta, and tangent theta is p upon b. We can write it as b upon b. Got it? So we have learned all the 6 trigonometric ratios, that are sine theta, cos theta, tangent theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and the cot theta. One thing you should keep in mind is that sine is nothing without any angle. If you have write only sine, it does not mean anything. Got it? Sine theta equals to, tell with me, sine theta equals to p upon h. Sine theta equals to p upon h. Cos theta equals to b upon h. Cos theta equals to b upon h. Tan theta equals to p upon b. Tan theta equals to p upon b. Cosecant theta equals to h upon p. Learn with me. Cosecant theta equals to h upon p. Secant theta equals to h upon b. H upon b. And cot theta equals to b upon b. Learned? So I'm giving you a trick. Trick is somewhat funny. Like there is a trick. Pandit Badri Prasad har bole sona chandi tole. Sir, what it means? We are studying mathematics and you are telling us a joke. What it means? Students, this is also a trick to learn these 6 trigonometric ratios. So we can write as a Pandit P, Badri B, and Prasad P. Har H, and Bole B. And Sona S, Chandi C, and Tole T. Got it or not? P upon H. P upon H is S. S means sine theta. B upon H means cos theta. P upon B means tangent theta. Got it? And after reversing it, or after taking its reciprocal, we will get as sine reciprocal is cosecant. So cosecant will be H upon P. Secant theta equals to H upon B, and cot theta equals to B upon P. Done? Learned? Good. Let's take an example of a question to understand what we have learned. Let it be, this is a right angle triangle, and this is given as theta. This side is 3 and this side is 4, and we are asked to about to find sine theta, cos theta, tangent theta, cotangent theta, sorry, I have said that it is a cotangent theta. We write it as cotangent theta. Sorry, it's cotangent theta, cot theta, secant theta, and the cosine theta, or we can write as a cosec theta. So first we will write sine theta equals to p upon h, cos theta equals to b upon h, tangent theta equals to p upon b, cot equals to b upon p, sec equals to sec equals to h upon b and cosec equals to h upon p. So first we will apply a Pythagoras triplet in this, and will Pythagoras theorem 3 4, and this will be our 5. You can find it out by applying the Pythagoras theorem. So first we are talking about theta. So this is theta. If we are talking about theta, which side will be the perpendicular, this side or this side? This side will be the base, because we are talking about this, so this side will be our base. So perpendicular will be AB, perpendicular will be AB, and hypotenuse will be AC. AB equals to 3 and BC AC equals to 5. So sin theta equals to 3 by 5. Cos theta equals to B upon H. So for the theta, base is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So it will be 4 upon 5. Similarly, you can find all the other trigonometric ratios. Yes, let me tell you one more. Secant theta, it is equals to cot theta. Cot theta equals to B upon P. If this is theta, so base will be the BC and perpendicular will be the AB. So 4 upon 5 will be our cot theta. Got it? So students, today we learned about trigonometry and clearly understood the 6 trigonometric ratios, that are sine, cosine, tangent, secant, cosecant and cotangent. We discussed each ratio and defined it as the ratio of the sides of a right angle triangle with respect to the given angle. Got it? And we also learned how to correctly identify the perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. This is very important. Got it? Now if you are clear with the basic definition, solving trigonometric questions becomes very easy. In the next class, we will use this ratio to find unknown sides and angles. Thank you.